day, dear teachers and students. Today we would like to present our topic, Disaccharides. We are in third year students of the Chemistry and Biology Educational Program Group HVK 221, run by Elmira, Akbeti Ayolum, Jubai Ramazan.
Content, structure of carbohydrates, classification of carbohydrates, disaccharides, and conclusion.
Carbohydrates are the most abundant organic in nature and how they are scarce in living organisms. Carbohydrates are the main energy and nutrition source for our living organisms, including human beings. Some of the more common carbohydrates in our daily life are cellulose, which exists in plant tissue, and a raw material for paper, starch as an energy resource for plants.
Structure of carbohydrates. The general formula of carbohydrates is CnH2O, but a compound that has a formula of CnH2ON is not necessarily a carbohydrate. Of example, acetic acid has the formula C2H2O2 but is not a carbohydrate.
If it contains a keto group, it is called ketose. The number of carbon atoms determines the name of the carbohydrate. If a carbohydrate contains of an aldehyde group, it is named as aldose.
Classification of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates can be classified as monosaccharide. Monosaccharide, 1 sugar molecules, disaccharide, 2 sugar molecules, and polysaccharide, 3 or more sugar molecules, according to the number of their carbon atoms. Carbohydrates, monosaccharides, glucose, fructose, and galactose. Disaccharides, maltose, sucrose, and lactose. And polysaccharides such glycogen and cellulose.
Disaccharides, general properties. Their general formula is C12H22O11. They are white, crystalline, and sweet compounds. All of them rotate plane polarities like the turret. They hydrolyze to form monosaccharides. In nature, the most important disaccharides are sucrose, maltose, lactose, and cellulose. Saccharose. Saccharose is formed by linking of one molecule of glucose to a fructose molecule. It occurs widely in plant and is particularly abundant in sugarcane and sugar beet, from which it is extracted and refined for use is table sugar. It dissolves well in water and is slightly soluble in alcohol. Lactose. Lactose is known as milk sugar and occurs in the milk of all mammals. Human milk contains 6% and cow's milk 4% lactose. Maltose is a disaccharide that is present free and small quantities in barley grains in other plants. However, it is more commonly produced by the action of the amylase enzyme on starch or glycogen. Its melting point is 102 and 3 degrees Celsius. Conclusion: carbohydrates are the main source of energy for living organisms. They can be simple or complex. Monosaccharides are quickly absorbed by the body, while polysaccharides serve for energy storage and cell structure formation. Starch and glycogen are the primary source of energy reserves, while cellulose performs a structural function in plants. Carbohydrates are essential for normal life activity and metabolism. Thank you for attention.
contains 5 hydroxyl groups and 1 aldehyde group. Thus, it belongs to the class of aldo alcohols. Its chemical properties are similar to those of polyhydric alcohols and aldehydes. First, we pour D-glucose into a test tube. Then, we add a few granules of copper sulfate. The solution turns light blue. We stir the solution carefully. Next, we add a few milliliters of sodium hydroxide solution. In this step, glucose dissolves copper hydroxide and behaves like a polyhydric alcohol, forming a complex compound. Now we heat the solution. Under these conditions, glucose shows its reducing properties in the reaction with copper hydroxide. The color of the solution starts to change. First, a yellow precipitate of unstable copper hydroxide forms, then it transforms into a red-brown precipitate of copper oxide. During this reaction, glucose is oxidized to gluconic acid.